All right, thank you all so much for coming out this morning. Let us begin with a bit of a stretch through the body, taking that time, see how we feel. Find your tabletop position and move through a few rounds of cat-cow. Think about lengthening through the front body as you inhale, dropping the belly, lifting the gaze, and then lengthening the back belly or the back body as you reach the spine towards the ceiling on your exhale. We'll come into a little thread the needle, starting out with a little twist. You'll take your right arm, send it high, and then sweep it underneath the left. Coming onto your right temple, reach your left fingertips long. Send your left toes back behind you and get a nice little length all along that left side of your waist. If you want to feel a little engagement through your core, you can lift the left leg up off the mat and just circle through that ankle. Let's bring that left knee back down, left hand underneath the left shoulder, unwind your twist, and take a few more rounds of cat-cow, noticing how that feels through the spine after a little twist. Sweeping now the left arm up towards the ceiling, you're gonna bring it underneath the right, coming onto that left temple. Right fingertips reach long, so feel that length along the right side waist, and then take that all the way through to the right side leg, pressing the right heel away. A little balance will be challenged if you lift the right toes up off the mat and circle through the ankle here. Oh yeah. Right knee will come back down, right hand comes back under the shoulder, and again, some cat-cow just to see how you're feeling. We'll come into a downward facing dog to stretch through the backs of the legs a little more. Make it a soft entry. The knees don't need to be super straight right away, and bending through one foot and bending the knee, and rock on forward to a plank on an inhale and back to a downward dog on an exhale. 2 more times like that, just rinsing through the shoulders here. Yeah, that looks good. Oh yeah. And then after your downward facing dog, we'll find our way onto our backs, hugging those knees in towards your chest. Give a little circle through the kneecaps one way, then the other way. Fantastic. We'll take those knees apart, feet are nice and wide on your mat, and just wash the knees from side to side. Getting that twist through the spine as well as a little massage through the glutes here. Fantastic. So with our 25-minute format, we start right into our planks, a minute on each side, thrown in with some back extension work. So right forearm down, left foot comes in front. If you want to join me, we'll take a little toe tap, heel tap at the 30-second mark for our planks. Here we go, 30 seconds stationary to begin. Left arm, send it high, let it help you lift that left waist. So working that right side oblique, it's nice and strong and lifted from the mat, avoiding that collapse through that right side shoulder. Nice work. So we're gonna get really strong through that right side leg if you need to drop down to the right knee, but here we go. Toe tapping the left foot and heel, so it makes a little jump across that grounded right leg. Oh yeah. Should start to feel this along the whole right side of your body. Keeping the lift in the hips as much as you can. That's the work. Yeah, it looks awesome, Phil. You got it. Again, modify where you need to always. Last 3, 2, 1. Come on down. So for our back extension work with the arms, we're going to make capital T's, capital Y's, capital I's as we float the limbs up off the mat. So here we go. 30 seconds, T, Y, and then send your arms straight. Find that lift of your body thanks to those strong back muscles. How much of your chest can you get up? How much of your thighs can you lift away from the mat? Keep with your breath. Really jumping right in with this 25-minute format. Last 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. We'll come onto our forearms for our 1-minute plank hold. At the 30-second mark, if you want to add a little saw action, coming forward and back on your toes, we can do that. Here we go. Set up your feet to give you some space through the lower back, maybe a little wider than hips distance. Draw your belly in towards your spine and soften through your jaw. Everyone looks super committed this morning. That's a Cooch nice. Can you cinch up your floating ribs towards your frontal hip points? Make that area really solid. And here we're halfway through, so if you just want to pivot a little forward on your tippy toes and then press the heels away. That also activates through the quads and hopefully a little more cinching up through your waist. Yeah, that's it. Nice work, Philly. You got it. Keep going. Last 3, 2, 1. Come on down. 30-second. Capital T-Y and I through the arms. And here we go. So big, expansive breaths to elevate your front body away from the mat. Nice little work for the shoulders as well. Keep going. Last 3, 2, 1. Change. Finishing up our planks by swapping onto that left side forearm. Right foot's going to stack in front and it's going to travel toe to heel if you're joining me for that little marker at 30 seconds. Here we go. Send those fingertips high. Can you feel how it really lifts you out of that left shoulder? Yeah, that's it, Michelle. Nice. Strong through that left leg. If you're feeling any tenderness through the left shoulder, come on down to that left knee. Stay with your breath. And here we go. We're going to add that toe tap, heel tap if you want this extra bit of work. Yeah, Jeannie, nice. So strong. Yeah, nice work, Hamish. You got it. Both Hamishes. Keep going. Woo. So strong through that left side leg. 10 more seconds. Last 3, 2, 1. Come on down. Well done. We have 2 rounds of ab work, 30 seconds on, 10 seconds of rest. Our first one is a V crunch. Straddle through the legs. You can take a little pistol grip through your hands, or you can support your head with your fingertips. And then we're crunching here through the shape in the legs. We're going to come into a little different oblique work. We're going to stay on our right side forearm. We're going to maybe lift both legs, maybe just one, but we're crunching here through the left side waist. It would be more challenging to float that extended leg. We'll catch the second side in our third round, and then we'll finish up this round of abs with suitcase crunch. Palms stack on top of each other, right on top of your head, and without the use of your arms, you're coming up to a crunch, like you're jamming your clothes into a suitcase. So that's it for this morning. Everyone lie on back, find your straddle legs, and we will get going for 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and here we go. So reaching, if you are with your fingertips, it might give you a little more back body lift. Whatever variation you're taking through your arms, use your strong exhale to lift. Yeah, nice reach through the legs. That's it, Nicole, you got it. Stay with your breath. Nice pacing, everyone. 3, 2, 1, change. Coming up onto our right side forearm. float that right leg or not. Crunch left elbow to knee. Here we go. So here's one variation, just really targeting that left side oblique. And more work would be to float the right leg. Nice pacing, you got it, Sav. It starts to sneak up on you. 30 seconds in this, yeah. Good work. Yeah, Bill, nice. Change, swap on over. Again, float the left leg or ground it, but we're working on that right side oblique. Here we go. Use that exhale. No collapse through that left side shoulder. So you're giving yourself a lot of opportunity to shrink through that right side waist as it really aims, the knee aims for the elbow. Yeah, nice. Stay with it, fantastic. 3, 2, 1, change. Let's finish up with a suitcase crunch. Heels can stay down or stack your knees over your hips, you decide. Go. So think about what needs to engage to lift as much of your chest towards your thighs. Straight up crunch, guys, with a little pressing of the palms into the forehead. So a little added weight. 3, 2, 1, change. One more round of those set of 4. Find your straddle legs. V sit-ups. And here we go. Yeah, that's it. Nice work. Keep going. Strong through those legs. Strong through your belly. Lifting as much as you can up off the mat. Yeah. Three, 2, 1, change. Come onto that right side forearm. Float the right leg if you want more work. Left elbow to knee. Here we go. Yeah. That's it, Annabelle, nice. So think about so compact along that left side waist. Lower belly working to suspend that right foot from the floor if that's what you're choosing. Little inner thigh work too, right? Woo. 3, 2, 1, change. Swap on over. Let's find that left forearm down, right elbow to knee. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Yeah, really nice extension and then crunch. That's it, Henry, you got it. Anyone feeling that inner adductor of the left leg? Yeah, wow. Keep going, last little bit here. 2, 1, change. Last thing for our ab set, suitcase crunch. Again, you decide what to do with your legs, either float them or ground them. Here we go. Maybe with the heels down, you have a little more of a target to aim for with your thighs a little further away. Nice pacing as we finish out this last 30 seconds, guys. Ooh, yeah. 3, 2, 1, change. Fantastic work for those abs. That went quickly. For our glute work, we're just doing 2 minutes of hip lifts. We're taking them wide-legged today. First set is going to be nice and slow and really engaged, and then the second minute we're going to come on our tippy toes and blast it out. So beginning With a slow pace, ground through your feet, let's lift those hips and go. So this shake through the legs, you may start to feel that little adductor work after our side body crunches. Focusing on the squeeze at the top and that slow lower. Of course, that breath is nice and strong to make sure the belly is adding to this work here. Yeah, that's it, Janie, you got it. Lengthening the tailbone towards the front end of your mat. Nothing through the lower back. Really firing up those glutes. Nice pacing, everyone. That's so good. We'll take these slow-paced wide-legged bridges for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You know it. Stay lifted on your hips. Adjust your feet so you can come super high on your tippy toes. And pulse it up from here. So in this shorter set, can you dig a little deeper? Yeah, that's it. Very little drop through the hips. Everything is firing. Still maintaining that breath that helps support. Oh yeah, and that's softening through the jaw. Yeah, that's it. Nice work. You got it, Sav. Keep going. Maybe those feet need to come a little closer to get a little higher. Fantastic, Cooch. You got it. And we'll finish up these in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it down. Wow. Fast and effective. Hug it on in. Rock from side to side. We have 3 rounds of the next set of 4 exercises. Our squats this morning are going to be a squat and then cross and tap ankle. Squat, and then find that tap of your ankle as you lift the hand and foot together. Our upper body work, you're gonna start in a plank. You're gonna walk into a hovering tabletop position. You're gonna step back to plank. You're gonna add the press up. So keeping those hips from getting too high as we find our plank, bear, plank, press up work. For our balance work today, we'll start with the right leg stepping back, double pulse, and then float it up. Double pulse, and then float up the leg. We'll catch the left side on our second round, double pulse, and then we'll alternate. We'll see how that goes for the third round. And of course, mountain climbers for the first 2, and wide-legged burpees to round out our 3 sets. So coming to your squat, squat, tap, ankle. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. So nice step through that squat, guys. A little balance work as you find that cross tap. Fantastic. Nice lift through the chest and lengthen through the tailbone. Strong belly always. Yeah, nice. That's it, Hamish. You got it. Keep that breath moving to support the strength through the legs, that depth and lift. Change. Plank, hovering tabletop, plank, press up. That's what we're going for. Oh, those are gonna be hard. Here we go. So lots of movements and supported by that strong belly. Drop to your knees. Do straight up press ups, however it's gonna work for you. Oh yeah. 3, 2, 1. Change. Good work. So just to review, we're stepping back with the right leg, nice and low to the left. Pulse, pulse, lift. Here we go. Double pulse, and then lift. Double pulse, Nice balance, everyone. Lots of right leg engagement. Lots of left leg engagement. Fire up through the glute. Support with that strong belly drawing to the spine. Yeah, that's awesome, Henry. You got it. 3, 2, 1. Change. Yowza. Mountain climbers. 30 seconds. Let's go for them. Knee to opposite elbow. We got it. Here we go. Light through your toes. Yeah, that's it, Bill. Fantastic pacing. Halfway through. A little more juice. Yeah, Michelle, go. Woohoo! 3, 2, 1. Change. Squat. Heel tap front. 3, 2, 1. We got this. Yeah, so good. Looking strong, Dougal. Really nice work. Nice step. Don't back off, guys. Stay with it. Fantastic, Cooch. You got it. 2, 1. Change. We'll find that plank, bear, plank, press up. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Nice and controlled. Hugging it all in. Strong through your legs, strong through your belly to support that upper body work. Nice, Nicole, you got it. 3, 2, 1. Change. Our balance, stepping back with the left leg, double pulse and lift. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So just a little lift. Nice depth in the squat. Finding that right knee track over that right heel. Whoa. Focusing on your breath. Yeah, nice. 2, 1, change. Mountain climbers. Let's get it. Catch your breath in your plank. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Hug your belly in. So light and fast. That's it, Hamish M. Well done. Keep going. Three, 2, 1. Change. Just changing up the squat a little. We'll go behind us for the heel tap. A little more hamstring work. Still finding that depth. Still finding that cross reach. Oh yeah. Fantastic. Find your breath. Nice little opportunity to recover, right? Three, 2, 1. Change. Let's go after our press-ups. Catch your breath and plank. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Maybe switch up which leg comes forward. A little right, left brain patterning. Whew. That's it, feeling nice. Holy cow. 3, on your press up. All right, we're gonna try and swap out the right and left and see how it goes. Maybe one side feels a little more stable than the other side. Just good information. Hug your belly to the spine. Three, two, one. Change. You know what this is. Last thing to do. Wide-legged burpees. Let's go for 30. We got it. 3, 2, 1. Come on, guys, join me. Woohoo! Nice squeeze to stand, taking out that impact at the top if you want. That's it, Annabelle. Fantastic. Nice soft landings as you go for it. Yeah, you got it, Philly. So good. Nice, Henry. Fantastic. Woo! 3, 2, 1. Change. Thank you guys so much.